All right, so here we go with week 8. And for this week, I kept with all the same exercises that I did in week 7. I did make a change with day 2. I reverted back to doing deadlifts. Now, this day I didn't film at all, but the deadlifts I just kept at 275, a nice lightweight. I changed the rep scheme to 3 sets of 5, and that was to basically keep the weight down on the bar and see how it felt on my back and keep it from aggravating my back. So that was purposely done. Nordic leg curls, you'll see in the video, I've switched up now to an orange band, which I'll explain in the video why I did that. And then from there, day 3, day 4, all the same stuff that I was doing before. And I did something also with the Romanian deadlift here. I lowered the weight down on the bar to 135 and incorporated a band into it.
Day 1 shoulders. So this guy here was a 10-pound increase over last week, so I was happy with it. Felt good and feels like there's still room for improvement with this one for adding weight in the future weeks once I go through my week 9 deload. So it'll line up good for the next 2 weeks. And then here is the slingshot bench press again, and it was a 5-pound increase over last week. So that was excellent. And this exercise with the slingshot always feels good on the shoulders. And now here we go with the one board press. I'm going to show a couple of sets here. These are all my joker sets. And like I said in week 7, this does take and get used to. Any board pressing, I find bringing it down to the sweet spot where you like it on your chest is very hard to gauge. So you can actually get a good push how you normally, your groove that you would bench press in. So this was good. I worked up to 375, very happy with that. Now the belt squat I've changed up, so I have a more upright position, a lot different than week 7, but this is way better on my lower back and it's not activating it near as much. And I do find it's works pretty good. I am going pretty low here, just going past parallel. I might clean that up a bit, but I'm concentrating on activating, like I have a bar on my back, so my upper back is contracted like I'm holding a barbell, so I'm squeezing actively and then descending down into the squat. So I'm trying to basically do like it's a barbell squat. And now for the safety bar squat, I've added some more weight. This is a 245 on there and sets of, I think, 3 or 4 that it was. And I'm just keeping the weight sane enough that I'm not feeling it too bad on my lower back. Now this one here, I've switched to the Romanian deadlift, kept the weight really light, 135, but I have a band. So I've walked into a band, picked up the bar, and this one here activates even with the low weight on the bar 135. After a day or two after doing this exercise, I feel it on my hamstrings quite a bit.